Let's create LinkedIn carousels with ChatGPT and Canva in less than 15 minutes. So I'm gonna walk you through the whole thing step by step. A lot of you guys have reached out asking questions of how to do it, how I do it, etc. I'm gonna answer all of that in this video. Now, just to keep for the purposes of this video, all you really need is, or for the purpose of the carousel creation, all you really need is ChatGPT and Canva Pro. Now I am gonna say one quick disclaimer. When you are using ChatGPT or AI to create content, you always want to stop and humanize it. What that means is proofread it, edit it, make sure that you're making changes based on your own human experience, your own knowledge, expertise, etc. Because at the end of the day, we're all building personal brands, and we all have different human experiences. We are all thought leaders of our own experiences as well. So if you're relying on AI to do this, which is based on the on the collective information that it's predicting and gathering from the internet, you're gonna get watered down. But if you maintain your unique perspective, your unique voice, your unique experience, that's how you're gonna stand out in the age of AI and content in AI and stuff like that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. What you're gonna do is you're gonna open ChatGPT. If you've never used it before, just go to chat.openai.com and just follow the on-screen instructions to log in or create an account, whatever it is you want to do. And from there, we're going to go ahead. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to start a new chat, or you'll already have that screen open in the new chat window. And what you want to do is you want to actually start by asking for carousel ideas. Now, there's two prompts that you can use. You can use this one. It's a little generic. It's short and sweet and to the point. Or I personally recommend going with this one. It's a little bit longer. If you want access to the copy and paste prompt, just head over to marketingpros.ai and opt in. It's completely free, and you'll get access to our Slack community that has like over 1,000 professionals on there. You'll get access to our ChatGPT prompts database and our AI tools database, and it's all free. So it's marketingpros.ai, and that way you'll get access to these copy and paste prompts. So in this particular case, for this video, I'm just gonna use the short prompt. Just to show you, because I didn't really show that in this carousel, so I'm going to show you and walk you through why it's important to use the other one as well. So the other prompt that just says, generate 10 LinkedIn carousel ideas about real estate. So content ideas about real estate. So for example, it says top 5 tips for first-time homebuyers, 10 must-have amenities for luxury homes, the benefits of investing in commercial real estate, understanding the home selling process. So as you can see, if you are in real estate, these are all real estate related topics. But if you're a realtor and you're trying to attract a seller or a buyer, they probably won't care about 10 benefits of investing in commercial real estate. Maybe for buyers, right? But if you're trying to depending on what type of realtor you are, if you're just trying to sell to the average American household, then the must-have amenities for luxury homes won't really resonate, right? It's nice, it's aspirational, but it's not going to resonate. Now, if you are attracting sellers and buyers of, single-family homes or whatever the case is, this might resonate the most. Top 5 tips for first-time homebuyers. This is why it's important to use this prompt, because this prompt will be specific to your audience persona, specific to your target audience, and you won't have all this extra content that, even though it is related about real estate, it's not relevant to your audience persona. So with that being said, you choose the one that you like the best, and 5 slides is too short. In my opinion, it should be anywhere from 15 to 25 slides max. Sometimes you can go a little bit over, as long as you're not doing, like, I've seen some massive ones that's like 75 pages long or 50 pages long, and you lose people's attention. So if you can keep them short and sweet and to the point, that's also going to perform a lot better. So that's essentially what that's doing. And then as you can see here, it's giving the audience persona, the buying behaviors, the content that it's interesting to them, etc. Now I'm going to pause this video because I'm going to write this prompt into the ChatGPT, and I'll come back in a second. Alright, so let's walk through the prompt. Turn top 5 tips, first one, Turn top 5 tips for first-time homebuyers and turn it into a 15-slide LinkedIn carousel with less than 50 words per slide. Make sure it's conversational, easy to read, and relatable. This slide set should be packed with valuable and actionable content for my ideal buyer persona. Include pain points, mindset shifts to get them to think about the content in a new way. Your content should be unique, engaging, and making the readers want to engage and start a conversation in the comments. This is coming from the point of view of a realtor that helps buy and sell single-family homes. Make sure to display the content in the form of a table with the column slide number, headline, subheadline, description. Now keep in mind, when I wrote this prompt, right, I'm telling it exactly what to do, the format I wanted in, all of that. Because in this thread we just started with this and not the audience persona, it might actually give me a little bit of pushback, but let's see. Okay, no, I guess not. It just went straight into it. So there you have it. You have your headline, your subheadline, and your description, right? So, and then this is where you read it, right? Welcome, first-time homebuyer. Let's make your dream home a reality. As a realtor, especially in single-family homes, I'm here to help guide you through the process. So here's where you would put like your face, right? Your image, like, you know, like this is what I would envision happening on the carousel. So now what you do is you go all the way from the top, right? You make sure all the way from the top, and you go ahead and copy all of this. And let me open up a Google Sheets. I'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to go to Google Sheets and we're going to paste, if you are following along with the carousel as well, the PDF. I'm just going to move myself. We're just going to paste everything I just copied. And because I started at the top and dragged all the way down, I was able to copy the table. So here's where you would take a second to actually go through and read it all and start making edits wherever possible. Right? So, you know, if I see something that just doesn't make sense, then this is where I would say, okay, like for example, the importance of due diligence, avoid surprises down the road, understand the significance of home inspections, disclosures, and title searches. Now that might be somewhat helpful, but because I'm the pro, right, because I'm the top realtor in my market, obviously I'm not, but pretending I am for this piece of content, because I'm the top realtor in my market, I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to say one pro tip, right? Or like a couple things like make sure that you look for this or make sure you do that. Like this is where you get to shine, showcase your expertise, showcase your knowledge, right? So you're going to paste it into Google Sheets. Then what you're going to do, at this point, let's pretend you edited it, you fixed it, whatever. So I'll put real estate carousel, and then you're going to file and you're going to download as CSV. That's it. Make sure that it feels like you. Make sure that, you know, this is your, like 100%, this is your time to shine. So just give me one quick second to open up Canva. So what you do in Canva is you're going to log in and you're going to put in LinkedIn Carousel. It's also sometimes seen as LinkedIn Document. You go to LinkedIn Carousel and then you get to pick your template. Okay, so let's just, you know, for the purpose of this, I'm just going to pick this one, which I started, right? So yeah, we're going to customize this template. So you're just going to brand it. This is where you get to show up with your colors and your, hang on, let's let it load. This is where you get to show up with your colors and your branding, your headshots, your website. This is where you get to do all of that, right? So, so let's pretend that we did all of that. And then what we're going to do is, let's just call this the headline. And we'll make that bigger. And then let's just call this the subheadline. And we'll make it smaller. Maybe a little bit bigger. And then we'll do one more and it'll be the description. And then this one will be smaller, a lot smaller. And let's just pretend that this is it, right? So for this example, I'm going to delete all the other pages except for this one. Because this is going to be essentially your master template. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit bulk create. And here you see on the side it says bulk create. So you're gonna upload CSV. Remember we just downloaded one, so let me do that really quick. So I uploaded my CSV. So now all I have to do then is forget the slide number, headline. So you're actually gonna go to headline. I don't know why this is okay, so you're gonna go to headline, you're gonna right click, depending on what computer you are, you just want this like navigation thing to pop up. You're gonna connect data, headline. Then you're gonna go to this one, connect data, subheadline. And you'll know that it's connecting because the brackets will show up, right? And then connect data, description. That's it. That's all you do. Then you hit continue. And then you generate 15 pages. So now based on that one slide that acted as your template, now you're gonna have all of them created. Okay? So now you can go back and make your first title page all pretty and all that. But now we just imported all the information that we need. So now this because you already edited the text and all of that, this will just be like the easy part, right? It's just formatting, right? So this will be, for example, the one can be deleted. We'll just center that. We'll make that part bigger. Then we'll make this text a little smaller, and then this text is going to be the smallest because that's more of a description, like a little blurb. And then, oops, I don't know what I clicked. And then that's essentially that's what it is. Then this is where you go ahead, you come in here, you make it look nice, you make it look pretty. It won't take you very, very long in comparison to like having to do one by one by scratch. And that's essentially all of this. And then you format it. Once you're done formatting, you do the same through all the pages. You change your images, if you have to change the numbers. I could have connected the number. Actually, now that I look back, I could have connected the number to slide number, but I didn't. But that would have updated all of my 1, 2, 3, all that. And then once you're done, you just go to file. You go to this arrow up here and you go to download, and then you go download as PDF. That's it. You download as PDF, you go to LinkedIn, you go to posts. Let me actually show you how to post it, because this is another question that kept coming in. 1 second. Okay, so what you do is you go to start a post, and then you go to add a document, and then you choose your PDF, and then that is literally it. Then once you have your PDF, you just come in here and write a caption, add a couple of hashtags. I wouldn't do more than 3, and I would keep them very big and generalized. That's another tip for another day. But that's essentially like exactly what you do, right? For your personalized caption, and then that's it, you post it. So pretty straightforward. Once you get the process down, it will take less than 15 minutes to go through all of this. The first time, if you've never created a carousel, it might take you an hour. But as you get the process down, it will be very, very fast. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.